Alright, if I say the phrase, a quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag, busted down sexual style, is he goated with the sauce? What does the phrase goated with the sauce mean in this context? This will be on a test later.
Let's work the problem. The structure of the final clause infers that we're looking for a criteria or property that this white boy has in a scenario when the sauce is present.
I assume goated to be in reference to the phrase greatest of all time. However, that sentence makes little sense as a verb. Could it be that goated means something different?
Usually, when you got the sauce, you're all set. But in this case, the presence of sauce is not actually part of the question. We'll get to that in a minute.
I believe the presence of the sauce is directly questioned in the instance.
No, it's not. Substitute in some other adjectives and nouns. If you ask, is he competent with maths? You are not asking if he is competent and if he has maths. You are saying if he is competent with respect to maths. If I ask, is he good with kids? The answer is not dependent upon whether he has any.
Neither of those sentences are in any way the same as the sentence above. The sentence is he carrying the present is more like it, when the object itself is in question. Is he burdened with fear? The fear is the object that is in question. Sauce is the object of the sentence. More emphasis is placed on it. Therefore, in order to properly understand if he is, in fact, goated with the sauce, we must understand what goated implies.
So goated with is a conveying verb.
Goated or goated?
You're onto something.
Goated is the original spelling. We can assume what sauce means, but the sentence itself has a glaring unknown, that being the word goated.
Goated. Goated is another way of saying someone's a goat, which means greatest of all time. Person 1, dude, you're goated. Person 2, thanks, bro.
Oh, sorry. By Pyroshank, September 22nd, 2019.
Goated. The act of being hit by a goat. It is... The act of being hit by a goat. It is only truly goated if the act inflicts pain and causes bleeding on the one being struck by the goat. If the one is hit, but no pain is suffered or blood, it is simply being hit by a goat. Did you see that? Steven just got goated when he walked through the park in his underpants.
By the Cappuccino. April 10th, 2008? Wow.
And Alex is correct with the root word being goat. Yep, at Matt. Wait, no.
The OG tweet. Quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag, busted down sexual style. Is he goated with the sauce?
Say that again for me.
Quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag, busted down sexual style. Is he goated with the sauce?
Okay, say it with more pizzazz.
Yotara.
Deal.
A quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag, busted down sexual style. Is he goated with the sauce?
I like the second definition.
Both of these should be taken into consideration.
Yes, but can we trust the spelling of the person who wrote it?
Wouldn't goated mean that he is given the status of goat? It's the source material. We do not question Twitter.
I just want to know why Steven was walking through the park in his underpants.
That's where the phrase "busted down sexual style" comes into play.
The second definitely makes more sense. If I quirked up a little bit of swag, wanted someone to give me a goat, I would command them to do such by declaring, "Hey Chris, goat me."
So far we have our subject, the white boy. We know what he possesses. A little bit of swag. He's currently busting it down.
Can I get
style.
a measure?
Who do you want to be?
You can be Matt.
Right, if I do me, then I have to try like a Jordan Peterson voice. So far we have our subject, the white boy. That's not a Jordan Peterson. I don't know.
Jordan Peterson.
Who's Jordan Peterson?
He's like a Republican psychologist.
Well, in that case, so far we have our subject, the white boy. We know that he possesses a little bit of swag. He's currently busting it down sexual style.
The vast majority of Urban Dictionary definitions follow the logic of the first definition.
How do you get from greatest of all time, goat, to goated? I feel like the answers we're missing lie in this step of the problem. Yeah, wait, Alex is right. We never asked whether he was goated with the sauce until he busted down sexual style. Why not?
Michael Jordan was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. He was acknowledged as the greatest of all time. Therefore, Michael Jordan was goated.
That's it!
Martin Luther King Jr. is my voice. I had a dream that a quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag can bust it down sexual style. My question is, what's the sauce? And who acknowledged he was goated with it? Wait, that's not Martin Luther King Jr.
That's what we are trying to figure out. Whether or not he is goated with the sauce.
That sounded like the Joker.
That's what we're trying to
We
figure out.
live in a society where a man cannot be goated with the sauce without busting it down sexual style.
Hello, bruv. That's what we're trying to figure out.
What is this? What is this abomination?
Hello. That's what we're trying to figure out, innit, mate?
Okay, I'm moving on. Were we truly
Alright.
interested about the boy's personality? We'd have inquired as to the sauce preemptively. We're not worried about his attributes. We're worried about his qualifications.
Matt then provides two images, sauce and sauce, from the Urban Dictionary. The first one says, sounds like the word source, used when a person wants to know the source of the media, usually revolving around anime, manga, etc. The second source is sauce, is used to describe someone who has a style, confidence, and attraction about them, usually someone who is well-dressed, fashionable, and has an aura about them. Swagger style. There's a quote here that I want to mention. OMG Becky, look how fly that dude is. He's got sauce.
He really do be
Drippin'
having sauce.
sauce. Here are the top two definitions on Urban Dictionaries for sauce.
Hold on, Alex. I want you to be guessing what Thomas and I were doing before we got on the this topic.
Making out, most likely.
How'd you guess?
Oh. My brother? Gone wrong.
At 3
Gone.
a.m.
Gone.
God.
Cops called.
We were watching Sword Art Online, season 3.
Yeah.
Sword Art Online fell off halfway through season 1. Why would you even bother continuing to watch that show?
That's true, but if you've read any of the reviews for season 3, it is incredible.
Yeah, stop by. You can spend the night.
Yeah.
Like in the same bed, like with
what-
like making out.
What
Cuddling?
if we kissed in
What if-
Alex's new apartment?
What if
What if
my
we-
clothes were off?
JK, unless.
No. You gotta show
What if we,
confidence. You gotta go outwards.
What if I kicked you out of my house and shot at you while you ran away, all comically like an 80s action movie?
Yeah, but I'm also butt naked and you
The reverse lip bite. When Matt says that Michael Jordan was goated, he isn't using goated as an adjective, he's using it as a title. Michael Jordan was literally made a goat, and this made him goated, just as knights are knighted. Is it Peter Griffin or a goat? Sorry.
Peter Griffin.
I can be Peter Griffin as well.
Dude.
Hey, Lois.
Hello? Hey, you little piss baby. Jump in the cack.
Okay.
Jump in the
We need-
What's
need-
up, boys? Hey, what's up? Yeah.
It's important for
Am I funny?
for determining
Yeah.
what does go to.
Yeah, I can
Do I
hear
have the
you.
funny mic?
Do I have the? Yes, you have the funny mic. What about us? Do we have the
Is this
funny
the funny
mic?
mic? Am I funny?
Are we funny?
On God, I have my entire human existence based around 2019 Jewish flat humor.
They weren't on.
His
before.
Sony WH-1000 XM4s in Sword Art
I think-
Online, the movie. They're in the
Did
movie. They're in the
see
movie.
guy They're not in the movie.
Yeah, they are.
They
The
are.
Sony WH-1000XM4s.
He's-
There's Sony advertising everywhere, dude.
No, you're pulling my leg.
I wouldn't. The only thing I would pull on is your dick. It was far
Dude,
louder
hold
than
on,
it
they're
should have.
actually wearing XM4s. No shot.
I told you.
Bro, they're actually wearing XM4s.
Yeah.
What in
Yeah,
the
dog.
world?
I wouldn't lie to you. I wouldn't lie. You know
So
me.
we were watching.
Yes, you would.
We were
Like-
watching this movie, and he keeps on seeing Sony advertisements, like the different Sony headphones, and he just starts naming off the product names and just the random string of letters and numbers, and I'm like, what on earth are you talking about? And he's just like, no, those are the Sony's PS my balls 24, and I'm just over here like, what?
What?
No.
Oh,
First,
that's
how
not a
would he get-
Walkman.
How would he get some bitches?
No, it says Walkman.
But before he gets some bitches, how
What
about
more
we
do you
get
need?
the shoulder
Walkman. It
that
says
he broke?
Walkman.
Yeah,
Could I
that's true.
convince you to tell me a story about how you broke a collarbone?
You're gonna see it in a
Ran,
video later,
he
but we
fell.
almost just kissed.
My own brother?
Gone.
God at 3 a.m.
Gone.
But you cannot someone as a verb.
That is not a black southern lady.
Therefore, you can goat someone as a verb as well.
Oh. This changes everything.
There it is. That's the discovery. And with Matt's second provided definition, that means the sauce may be interchangeable with the drip.
Well, either he's goaded with finding sauces or he's goaded with drip. I'm leaning towards the second, personally.
No, drip means physical style. Sauce is a fundamental thing.
Fundamental. It's fun.
Oh, sorry, it's a fundamental thing.
I gotta start goading people now.
Goading probably shouldn't be taken lightly.
No, he is or may not be goaded with the sources themselves. Third-party goader is required.
Yeah, the professor always finds the best sources for his intellectual papers. He's goaded with the sauce.
Schrodinger's white boy. Simultaneously goaded and not goaded with the sauce.
Yeah, but I'm just itching to hit someone with the phrase, I invoke the sauce.
Okay, next page. I think that's it. We've cracked the code. Just make sure who's become goaded have at least a little bit of swag. Possibly quirked up.
Yeah, pretty much. Will do.
Gentlemen, tonight we have deciphered the code.
hold on. Let's redo that as a Ludwig opening.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Gentlemen, tonight we have deciphered the code.
Our
Okay.
first story tonight, local English major finds the perfect quote to defend his dissertation. Is he goaded with the sauce?
Wait, hold
Hold on, do it again.
I gotta go back.
Well, that's not the
Hold on,
Avengers theme.
Wait.
That's my Avengers theme.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game Theory. Tonight, we have deciphered the code.
You guys want to know my Avengers theme song?
What's your Avengers theme song?
Just see that.
Guys, this is what the Avengers. This is the Avengers when they stopped Thanos from killing everyone the second time.
I feel like we need to know more about this English major before we can make a decision. As the original described the white boy as quirked up, little bit of swag, and telling us what he is doing. Maybe include a personality bit, like a local English major with eyes on fleek finds the perfect quote to defend his dissertation. Is he goaded with the sauce? I'm really proud of us. And with that, I would like a goaded with the sauce or simply a goaded role in this Discord channel for those with an exceptional drip.
So, none of us.
Precisely. But it's a goal to work towards.
I'm with you on this part. Gotta have some other descriptors, some words to say instead of swag. Wonder if there's a list of those somewhere.
Lit? Gucci? We've been blind! Henry! Is that a Watsky song? 100 words you could say instead of swag. It's a Watsky song. What?
I can perform it. I can perform it. Right now.
Hold on. Do you have your webcam on? Can you turn your webcam on? So here, yeah. Full screen button.
My towel.
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear this.
I haven't sung this in a very long time. We got this. Okay. I thought swag was dead way before this. I thought swag had been buried in the forest. But then Bieber said swag in a chorus, and I went and bought a big fat thesaurus. I said, you're a boss hog. You're a top dog. You're so slamming that I would say you've got pogs. You're suave, swell, sick, in the sense of being ill, chill, slick. I cock my hat as I please.
I
In
got
2020,
Hold on, you
Justin Bieber
wet your
said,
hat?
Swag, presence as pizzazz, panache, dashy, flashy, brazen, the brash, the verb, the nerve, the truth, the proof, the cash, the passion, the class, better than ever, cool, zoo, cooker, smoother, brother, a little bit smug, hot of the mug, the eye of the tiger, the heart of the lion, the look of the thug, bigger the little, the attitude, the clean-up header, the baddest dude, totally sure, full of a low rack, endure the prison and cure. Just say, he's got Coyote.
Oh, he's got Coyote. He's got Coyote. Sure. Why would you do it in your headphones off? Wait, they fell off backwards. How did they end up in your hands? How did they? How did you? They fell in your hands. They fell backwards.
This just in. Real mean mugger with an attitude rocks brand new socksies. Is he squared and pomped? You can't laugh. You can't laugh. Real mean mugger with an attitude rock brands new socksies. Is he squared and pompous? Find out. Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. I gotta do it again. This just in. Real mean mugger with an attitude rocks brand new socksies. Is he square and pompous? Find out after the break.
I was just giving context to the terms goated and sauce to help us determine the meaning, but I appreciate your criticism. On that note, a goat breaks into Italian restaurant and runs amok. He smashes the table, flipping a large pot of world-famous spaghetti sauce over onto his head. Blinded, he rushes forward and slams his curly horns squarely into the ribs of the chef. Boom! The chef, now sporting a goat-shaped stain on his white apron, is helped up by his sous chef. Chef, are you okay? The sous chef asks. Yeah, the chef replies. I'll be alright. This isn't the first time I've been goated with the sauce. After the incident, the chef creates a line of stylish aprons with red goat-shaped embroidery on the chest so that anyone can be goated with the sauce for $19.99 plus shipping. The line of aprons became a big hit, with children around the globe buying goated aprons for their dads for Father's Day. Thousands of fathers walk out to their grills, dripping in swag that Sunday evening, positively goated with the sauce in every sense of the word.
Oh.
Absolutely goated with the sauce. Matt, your sentence has given me an idea. We must include that phrase in the webcomics.
Webcomics coming soon to StarskipperGames.com. Go there now to get free games and also be prepared for our Kickstarter coming soon for Space Quest the video game. Or Space Quest not video game, Space Quest the tabletop game.
Oh.
This whole thing was an ad.